So we have a two-party system right now that is basically causing a lot of chaos in our country as a result of one party being more focused on social values and another party being more focused on personal enrichment.
When I do this, she said, darling, it's not presidential. I said, yeah, but people like it.
So when you don't allow the people to have more of a voice than just two parties and two beliefs, you tend to get what we've got now, which is essentially a country that's divided 50-50.
Obstacles in education and student debt in today's society is that we do not educate our young people on financial decisions and how to make wise financial decisions.
But we have a massive weakness. It is our lack of financial literacy. Financial literacy is being able to understand money and how it works.
Our education realm, public education doesn't focus enough on personal finances, and so we have kids going into college and applying for student loans and not understanding what that means, and then they get out and they're super in debt.
Continuing to learn more about the government's plan to collect on defaulted federal student loans. The Department of Education says 5.3 million defaulted student loan borrowers could have their wages garnished this summer.
And then they have to get a job, and the job is not going to pay what they thought it was going to pay. So I think to overcome this obstacle, we really need to reconfigure the way that we teach personal finances in schools so that our kids are better equipped to make wise choices regarding their education. And then they won't be stuck with financial debt afterwards, and they'll understand the different options when it comes to financial aid.
There are several factors that have contributed to the rise of ignorance in coalition with the view of anti-intellectualism within America. One of the things that we're seeing now currently is the growing use of AI. This has really inhibited the way not only high school students, but college students and grown adults see and view things in America. It's not allowing them to critically think, and it's also inhibiting the way in which they write and perceive the world.
That wasn't a big concern. Is that still your thinking?
No, I'm thinking it will be a big concern. AI's got so much better in the last few years.
A number of college students are reportedly turning to artificial intelligence for help with their coursework.
I guess the biggest problem they have sometimes is understanding where their work begins and ends and where AI's work begins and ends. You know,
This is continuing to allow people to see things in an ignorant way. Along with that, the decline and push for literacy